Hello, welcome to the Insight Labs Looker Studio tutorials. I'm Errol and I help marketers make better decisions using data. In this video, we will talk about comparisons and running calculations in Looker Studio. In the previous video, we talked about the sales by state data set that I prepared, and I'm using it in this one as well. So at a glance, in this table, we see that monthly sales count, let's call it record call sales count, and total amount of sales per month. Okay, so we can play with it. Let's say that if you wanted to see how many sales happened throughout the year, we can do a running calculation and we can do a running sum, which will give us the cumulative information about these sales counts. In January, we had 80. In February, we added 78 more. So in total, we ended up with 158 sales count. Running sum. So of course, we could have changed it to something else as well. So for example, we have running minimum. So to determine which was the minimum amount of sales given those months. So it happened in November, as we can see. It's not as useful, personally, what I think, but it's there. Running max, running count, running average. So it's also nice. What it does is that it sums up all the available data and divides it by the number of months that occurred. For example, in January, we had 80 sales. That was 1 month only, so that running average is 80. If we include the February with 78 sales, then we can end up with the 79 average sales. By looking at it, we can see the trends and how we change our trajectory. So it's nice. Let's turn it into running sum and make peace with it. Now let's add the values. Let's turn their data type to numeric. Yep. So in this second one, we can play with the comparisons. We talked about the running ones, and let's talk about the comparisons. So we can compare it to the percent of total. So let me add another sales here because I want to show you another thing. And let's turn this into running calculation and running sum. Okay. All right. So by the end of the year, we ended up with $39 million of sales, hypothetically. And the 3.2 million is 8% of 39.8 million. Or, $3.8 million of sales in June is about 10% of the total sales of the year. Remove this because it can create some confusion. So now I'm thinking of, so maybe I can add this show summary row and it will make it easier. So 3.2% is 8%. 3.2 million is 8% of 39 millions of total sales. And it goes like this. So we can play with the comparison calculation. Let's say comp sale. So we check this percent of total. We can see the difference from total. And what else we can do is percent difference from total, percent of max. So that's the highest amount of revenue that we have generated in a monthly base in June, which is the 100%. And in January, for example, we have done 86% of it. So that's this for this video. If you like it, please like it. If you want to learn more about Looker Studio Google Analytics Tag Manager, consider subscribing to my channel, and see you in the next video.